Hey, this video is to show how to use the Hellgun Recharge version 2. So put down an object, give it a variable name, preferably it should be a small object, and then in here, in a trigger, make it repeatable. In the condition box put this line, and in the on activation box give it this line. I'll link those below. The main thing is like whatever you give the name has to match with this part here and this part here, this part here, and this part here, and that should be it. I'll just double check. Yes. Okay, so if you just want the short of it, that's that. For those of you who want to see a bit more, I've also set this up as an SQF file, just like with the version 1. Yeah, again, all that you need is that to execute the SQF file, and just like with the non-SQF version, you give this the same condition, make it repeatable, of course, and again, you know, it's just paying attention to what the variable name is and all this in the actual code for the SQF file. That is, yeah, here, here, here. Oh yeah, and that's just explaining it. Oh yeah, and here. If you want to put this as like on a vehicle, you have to make all the interactions by distance bigger. So this is at 3 meters. If you want to like put it on a Trojan or a Centaur or whatever, make this like 5 or 10, preferably 10, and do the same thing here and here. Oh, and of course in the trigger, do that here and here. I know it seems kind of redundant, but it's mainly just for like, well, as far as I can tell, keep down like the script from continuing to fire. Like it stops it when there's nobody around, essentially. Yeah, and again, you can do that the same here with this one. You just gotta go through all of this and do that. So yeah, there's that distance one there. There's that distance one. No, down here, there and there. If you want to, you can set up second ones. As you can see, these two are different by different variable names. That's the only way you can get more. I mean, maybe one day I'll figure out how to do this by class name, but I really can't be bothered at the moment. Yeah, I'll just, yeah, I guess I'll just show how to do this while Zeusing as well if you ever need to. You just got to make sure that you've got the trigger set up first. So I'm going to call this 2. This will be Hellgun Recharge 2, which means just giving it that. And what do I want this to be? Yeah, I want this to be like 10. Whoops. Make this one 10, this one 2, this one 2, this one 10, this one 2, okay, that should be right. And then we're going to go in and play. And I'll just show this. So, yeah, this is what is happening at the moment. Of actually using it. And just recharges like so. And I'm gonna, whoops. I'm going to put down a vehicle. Let's go with Trojan.
Target neutralized.
And if this was already on here, what you can do is use, where is it? You can use edit with the Achilles mod, and it'll show it up. You just got to go all objects in mission. That's all fine. And yeah, then you'll be able to interact with that. So we'll call it, we'll go bind, and we're going to call this 2, and this is in, yeah, it's in public. That's fine. Okay, so now this will operate as a recharge platform station, I guess you could say. So you just go up to it, empty some of the mag, and that's it. Yeah, you can make like objects invincible, like if you don't want to lose them so much. Alternatively, you can set this vehicle up as a like linked to vehicle respawn module when you're setting all this up in Eden Editor, and that should be fine. That should carry over, I believe. I can't remember if I've tested that or not. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, alright. Nice, nice.